So we're still at APC, and we're excited to talk to people who are here, the facilitators, the organizers, and of course the fellows, just like me. And now I have Leila with me. Leila is the communications lead at APC, and earlier today she was giving us a lot of instructions about the practicum, about blogs, and all of the write-ups that we're gonna have to submit before we leave. So, Leila, what are your expectations for the fellows as regards communication at APC?
This is actually very intense. I mean, it's like day one, but it feels like it's been longer, and we still have like 4 or 5 days to go. So, in my impression, after being part of APC for several years, it feels like
seventh year.
Yeah, it was my first was in Mauritius, 2014, and it feels like it's increasingly diverse in backgrounds with people. We have like people from 23, 24 countries, more than almost 50 people from different countries. And even though it's not easy to make it all to one place, but it's amazing how diverse it is in terms of gender, in terms of background.
There seems to be a lot of balance.
There is. I think it's quite uncommon in this kind of environment to have such a great balance in terms of gender, background, and different experiences. So I'm very happy. As you were sharing, I work with APC, Association for Progressive Communications, and we're co-hosting this. And this was just day one, and I can see how brains are already boiling.
The sessions have been really interactive.
They have, and it's like they ask you things like, when was the first time you felt you were being censored, and how does this work? So it makes you think, was it technical? Was it something, political? Was it social? Was it accidental or intentional? So I think it's a good starter to see, actually get our hands on in the coming days.
Okay, so it's a school, right?
It's a school.
And are the fellows going to be writing any exams? Are they going to be reports? We're just going to come and then say kumbaya on Friday and then party at night, and then we go.
I think that's all correct, what you said. But I would say the exam is actually a real life experience called the practicum, which is basically meant to prepare you for real life governance situations. So you have to put yourself in the shoes of technical community or government or civil society. And then what do you do with that? What kind of decisions you would make in that role as part of this multi-stakeholder framework? And then many of you are going to the African Internet Governance Forum, where you will actually have the opportunity to apply all this knowledge like right after. So it's very hands-on and very practical. And what I want to make sure is that at least part of this atmosphere, experience, and knowledge, we share part of it. And we put something out there in terms of writing, sharing our thoughts of the outcomes of this session. So I'm really looking forward to reading insights and seeing videos. And of course there's the Twitter timeline, AfriSig 19, where you can get a hint. Because if you weren't here, wouldn't you like to at least get a hint of what these crazy people are doing?
And I mean, that's why I made it this year.
That's why.
I'm getting hints from previous editions.
I'm so happy you're here.
I'm happy to. Thank you. All right, so that's that from Leila.